only 50 people.
So what is a couple more drinks, you might get it inbound?
Take a few more.
I mean, I'm good. I swing it.
You want to hit my shot?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, come on, Brian.
I got about 100 yards over here.
All right.
I guess my favorite thing about this course is that it feels like a Florida version of St. Andrews. Would you say that that's kind of...
I couldn't answer that. I've never been to St. Andrews, so
we'll take that as a yes.
But I've had a lot of people who've been to both places say that it reminds them very much of that. So,
yeah.
If we're being compared to St. Andrews, that's fine with us.
Yeah,
sure.
the first half.
Yeah.
Or the first and the last. It's really cool to have Winter Park officially be a part of the Random Golf Club story. So thank you, Greg.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Does anyone not know what alternate shot is? Okay, great. That's amazing. It's very hard to play alternate shot if you don't know what it is. We learned that in Houston last week. I was wondering why this guy kept hitting his ball the entire time, and he said, I don't know what alternate shot is. Basically, you have 4 people who go play golf, but there's only 2 balls in play at a time. And so you and your partner are playing against another golfer and their partner, and basically you tee off and your partner hits the shot in the fairway, and then you hit the shot, maybe you have to chip or you putt. And the irony is that your partner, you don't really spend any time with them, you spend a lot more time with your opponent, with half of your opposing team. So that's alternate shot. So ideally, you pick a partner that you don't know. And you know, it can be based on any criteria, right? You choose. Just pick somebody that's interesting and or you're standing next to and just say, be my partner. And you can also, you know, trade partners. Someone actually said the other day, oh, a new partner every hole, and I was like, that's blowing my mind. So I don't know about that. Everybody ready?
Go.
All right. And we'll probably start hitting 2 at a time if the sun goes down too far. But Richard, are you ready? Welcome us to Winter Park. Thank you so much.
Welcome everybody to Winter Park. I will be using a replica of a 1905 Wilson driver. That's actually a driver head. See that?
That looks like a wedge.
I shouldn't be able to hit it too dangerously with it. When you're clear, get that down.
There you go.
All right.
All right, who's next? Go ahead. Get up there. Okay. And we can go 2 at a time now.
Okay. How do you feel?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Didn't fade.
Oh gosh, am I gonna hit the first car?
All right.
Brandon, do you have eyes on that? You see where that went?
That one's a good one. That's what
No ball marking allowed. All right, Brandon, let's see if we can do this. This would be a fun part. Timings are in play.
Let me get my wedge.
All right, let's see. Brandon, you got this. Just jam it in there. I like it. Stay. Only must quit 5.
Easy 5.
Easy.
Wow. Where's the guy in the red shirt with 4 hole-in-ones? One of
to just like jump out, but like I had like 27. But it's because I grew up on a course that had like 60 and 80 yard par 3 courses.
Wait, I'm sorry. You've had 27?
I have the dates. Like my sister beat me, so I don't even talk
Your
about
sister
it.
has more than 27.
But I didn't want to like. Yeah.
Where is this magical land of hole-in-ones that you grew up at?
Celebration Golf Club, but they changed it in the last
He has
decade,
27
so.
hole-in-ones?
Yeah.
Sounds like an easy pin placement.
I mean, I guess you go first. I guess you go first. Tell me your name.
That's easy. Devin Patel.
All right, Devin's gonna go first with 27 hole-in-ones. It's true.
No.
Do it, bro.
I'm not.
You're going. You can't open with that and then try not to tee off first. Get a number for us all. We found someone with 27 hole-in-ones. So
27, putt-putt?
he can justify it. He's got
putt-putt?
certification. He grew up on a par 3 course. I'm gonna count it. It's okay. How many of them were over? At least 4.
That's a lot.
But it's been fun. I've been meeting a lot of different people.
That's great, man. That's the goal, right? Is you kind of just. I feel like as much as I've done it now, it's like 15 times. Like even every time, I sort of leave here with like a different kind of take.
Random Golf Club.
Random Golf
RGC.
Club. RGC.
Winter Park Golf Club. We got about 50 people here.
What's
randomly
your name,
playing.
man?
My name is Ross.
Ross, how long have you been playing golf?
Since I was about 15. It's about 15.
Man.
Love it. Can't get enough.
So that's why you came here today.
Yes, absolutely. And then what better way to meet people?
Oh, good.
Be out, beautiful day, no clouds, you know, no pressure. Who cares about score? Just having a good time.
Having a good time.
That's right.
What's that golf bag?
Random Golf Club golf bag.
That's right.
Jones Golf Company. My buddy and I picked them right up right after Black Friday. We saw them and couldn't put them down.
Man, that's steel.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
My home base is in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I'm a full-time traveler. I live out of Mercedes Sprinter van.
So, did you come here to play today, or were you already in Orlando?
I was in Orlando for the PGA show. I'm a good friend of Eric's. Happy to come out here, support the Random Golf Club and what he's doing out here. It's really cool, man.
Oh yeah. That's a good ball.
Right. All right, hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
So you were the one that hit the car?
I am.
Is that your first time doing
My
that?
first car shot. It
Any
is.
more to come, you think? Or?
I hope not, but
No?
you know, if you play golf long enough, you're gonna hit a few cars. Luckily, that one was a sedan,
It's
so
good luck, I heard.
I hope so.
You've heard that,
I hope
right?
so. I haven't heard that, but you're the one first telling me.
Did the glass break or no?
No, I hit the hood of the car.
Oh, next
So,
time.
but I
right?
want everyone to know that the car was moving, so extra skill points
Oh,
for
man.
hitting the car.
This is our last chance to get a hole-in-one. Collectively, we counted, we've got about 40 hole-in-ones in the group, kind of. Some of them are debatable, we're not sure. Devin is a +4. Earlier he told us he has 27 hole-in-ones. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not a guy that's gonna ask for any facts. I'm just gonna believe everything I'm told. 115 yards, 8th hole. We've been playing really great, and I think it's gonna happen. We got a chance.
I'll take that. There it is. Spin back. Good luck. Pay for that white truck. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yes.
Oh!
It might be in the fade there. man, and then he's got a tux. They knew it was a golf course. Fade.
Yeah. Even the ones that play a lot of golf. Oh, yeah. They're like, wait a minute.
I think it's only 50 people.
So what is a couple more drinks, you might get it inbound.
Take a few more.
I mean, I'm good. I swing.
You want to hit my shot?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, come on, Brian.
I got about 100 yards over here.
All right. You gotta hold my beer though.
I will. Here. I got it.
I gotta take my jacket off.
Okay.
No, that takes talent. I don't have that. Let's go, Brian. Oh, here we go. Here, I'll hold your jacket for you.
113.
There we go.
113. You got a pitching wedge.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
Yeah, you want it?
Are you the groom?
No, I was the officiant.
The officiant.
I don't want to switch you.
You're good.
This is awesome.
This is good.
I think you have a better investment.
Oh, man's a golfer, clearly.
Make sure you breathe out now when you swing.
Yeah!
That's fat.
Yeah,
Good
shot. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
So what do you guys, I mean, why do you have 50 people out here? What's the deal?
Well,
we just follow him everywhere.
it's just like easier to play all together, you know, than in 10 groups of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool with it.
And we actually teed off at about 2 hours and 2.5 hours ago.
Okay.
So
That's not bad.
only about 20 minutes behind pace.
All right.
It's pretty good with 50 people.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for hitting my shot.
Good, guys. Have a good time. Thanks.
Congratulations.
What do you think about that?
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Does this happen every time?
I've never seen a wedding happen where, was that the groom?
No.
Oh my gosh.
We were just talking about how your Apple Watch told you something about today that you didn't know. So tell me what it told you.
That it's very difficult to hit in front of 60 people when you're used to hitting in front of one.
Why? What's going on here? You tell me what your Apple Watch says.
We were looking at it, and my normal heart rate's about, I was like, so resting today was 60, and then every time I would hit a shot, it would spike to 160.
160. What is that? What the event was about? Because you also told me that you're new to the area and you left here with 5 numbers of people to play golf with. What is this event really about?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. It's about coming out here, meeting people, just enjoying a round of golf. But no matter what, it's still hard to hit a shot when there's 50 people behind you, and you're not used to having anyone there.
Interesting takeaway, if I can perhaps speak on behalf of these 50 people and the kind of hundreds that we've ended up doing this with. Each one has kind of its own, not story, but like way of kind of happening and taking place, and the energy is kind of all different. The first tee, it kind of has its own thing, and kind of nervous to get to know each other and see what this is possibly going to be like. And then the middle of the round, it's kind of starting to get really friendly and interesting and vibey. And by the end, I have had this same feeling every time, no matter how many holes we play or no matter how far we traveled or how many people came. It's like, oh, I don't want this to be over. I think that's sort of what I end up leaving here with, is that feeling of gratitude. Not that people came up, or not that the taco truck didn't get a flat tire or nobody got hurt, but that we have a place to do this, and ultimately the people do define each event, but for them the place is like their clothing. It's how they choose to dress their golf up or play the game. And so that's kind of the feeling now as we look at this beautiful sunset here at Winter Park. Just like how cool this spot is, sadly how rare it is, but at the same time that it even exists is, we're lucky to be here. So I'm going to move to Winter Park, and I'll see you here. I'll put my address online.